Ay, dude. What we got? 49 and cloudy. What's up, guys? I am back with another one. It is getting freaking chilly up here. I heard Florida's supposed to get the shaft on, what, Tuesday? Veterans Day. It's my day. Thank me for my cervix, bitches. No, but if we want to talk about that, I mean, we can, yes. I'm on my way to go meet up with my wife and kids. She does photography, which is kind of funny because I do videography right now. Is this technically videography? I don't really edit too much when I do. It's just adding things, clips here and there. I wouldn't call myself a videographer, but maybe amateur. I'm an amateur YouTuber, videographer, boyfriend to your mom. Yeah. No, but it is getting freaking chilly. Holy crap. I got my bunny suit on. No, she ain't gonna be taking pictures of me in my bunny suit. Nope. But I'll post those up, I guess, right here. Right? So, I think I'm gonna do have her edit some and then just send some to me. Maybe if she wants to edit them. If she doesn't want to edit them, I'll just edit them. It'll be fine. No, but with the pictures and stuff, we'll get into the veteran stuff here in a second. But with the pictures and stuff, I've always told her, I'm like, maybe you should get into like doing cool cars, and I don't know. It's not a girly thing, I guess. It's just not. It's not her thing. And that's understandable, right? Please don't fucking cut out and run me over. I don't think it's her thing, but I mean, she's willing to take pictures of me, my motorcycle, and then maybe if she sees that she's good at it, she'll be like, oh, maybe I'll put your pictures up somewhere, right? Or tell people that they can bring their stuff with them. Sex toys and all. Got my thin gloves on, right? I wore my thick gloves the other day and somehow managed to get like my hand stuck. I think my throttle thing is too far over. But it caught my hand, and then I went to go pull my hand away from the throttle and fucking revved it up and almost dropped a good 12 o'clock into the back of a truck. So even people with 20 years plus of experience in riding, which that's where I'm at, still fuck up here every once in a while. I mean, it just happens. Shit happens. You can't prepare yourself for everything. Dead animal. You can't. It's just not possible. I don't give a shit who you are. You'll just you'll end up doing stupid shit one day. And it happens to the best of us. My head's itchy. Sorry, guys. Yeah. What else was I going to talk about before the veteran stuff? I don't know. I think that was really it. So going to get my pictures did. Get a picture done. Maybe I'll change some stuff up. Post them. Of course I'm going to post them, but Veterans Day. What do I expect out of Veterans Day? I don't really expect anything out of Veterans Day. My biggest joke with Veterans Day is that I was in the Coast Guard, okay? The Coast Guard is not really a branch, and it's only because I've been told that so many times where it just becomes an annoyance, right? You're like, okay, just look up the now what, 6 branches of the military. We'll start with the Marines so that they don't get too upset with it. So the Marines, then you have the Army, then you have the Air Force, okay? Then you have the Navy, then you have the Coast Guard, and you have the Space Force. Now, the Space Force to me isn't really a fucking branch of the military. That bullshit, come on now. It's it's a department of the Air Force at this point. There are no Space Force that I know of, no Space Force like units without the Air Force being there. So they just use the USSF with their fucking Super Troopers triangles. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here you go. Yeah, that's their sign, signature, badge, seal, and it's kind of geeky. I got no tips with them, right? Because I highly doubt that there's a Space Force kid. Space Ford. It's when you send your fucking F-150 to the moon. No, but I highly doubt there's Space Force kids making fun of the Coast Guard, right? Like, I highly fucking doubt that. I'm like, we're a real branch, and the Coast Guard is not. No, you know, to be honest with you, it's only ever been the Marines that have given me shit for being in the Coast Guard, okay? And it's not all Marines, it's usually just dumb, young Marines, right? Because you talk to the officers and you talk to people that have been in for a while, and they heard the stories of back in the day when Coasties used to save the Marines' asses, and it's true stories. Shit like that happened, and there were generals and people very high-ranking throughout each branch that recognized the Coast Guard as, oh shit, well these guys, they're kind of badass. Now the difference between the New Age Coast Guard and the olden days Coast Guard is, I think it just goes with any branch of the military. The old dudes, they're always the ones that are going to be the most respected, right? They saw the most shit. I give them props for everything that they did back then. And even up into the Afghanistan war, Iraq war, those guys deserve all the respect, right? All the respect. But I don't think it gives those guys the right to sit there and make fun of Coasties or make fun of any other branch. I mean, we all signed our names on the paper, and we will face the facts here. Some of those people, they joined to sit behind a desk, and that's okay. I mean, nobody forced their hand to join the military, number one. And then, if that's what they wanted to do, that's what they wanted to do, right? Like, nobody's going to sit here and bitch about those guys. Nobody in their right state of mind or with any ounce of respect in their body would sit there and do that. It's just the disrespectful fucking people throughout each branch, and I'm sure there's some in every branch. But dead squirrel. But just have this weird attitude that they're better than everybody else. And it's not fucking true, man. I cry myself to sleep every night thinking about it. I honestly don't give a fuck. And the thing that I've always done is I'll make fun of myself before you even have a chance to fucking make fun of me. So let's go for it. I'll pick on myself all day long, and then I'll send you some fucking edible crayons, Marine. No, there's Army guys I worked with. Like I said, I worked with every branch in the Coast Guard, right? They all left the branches of service and joined the Coast Guard. We had Air Force, Army, Navy, and Marines. And you know what? I was good friends with all those guys, and they were good people, and they just wanted to do something different. No, but to everybody that has served, all the respectful people, even the disrespectful people. Disrespect gets you nowhere in life, but thank you for your service. And the respectful people, thank you for your service and the respect you give to everybody else. It is much appreciated. And yeah, this is kind of my Veterans Day video. I usually do one. I think I usually do it after the fact, but we'll do it before the fact. It's Sunday. Tuesday's Veterans Day, and yeah, go get your free meals and your discounted whatever. I don't even know what would be discounted or what you'd be getting. Jesus Christ. Dusty. Yeah, so I'm almost at the picture spot. If you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment down below, let me know your favorite branch of the military. We'll get that one going in the comments. Fucking coasties, we are your favorite, aren't we? We're professional lifeguards. But yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.